All right, my dude. So this is Vampire Survivors. It's in between what's called an idle game, which is basically a game you don't play at all, and an action game, which is a game you're familiar with where you do all the action, you press all the buttons, and the character responds. This game, you just move the character. You don't press any buttons to use moves. So like every character comes with a base move. You see this guy whips, this guy magic, I don't know what the fuck that is. This guy throws axes. They do it on a cooldown, so like periodically. The cooldown is slow. It's like a couple of seconds in the beginning. But what you do is, I'll show you here, we'll start and the Mad Forest is the only map you'll have to start on in the beginning. So you'll start the game. Ignore this because you won't have this either for the first little bit. This is something you unlock after you play the game for a while. But see, I don't press any buttons. I just kind of start to move, and I try to dodge things. And those two Bibles, that's the basic move of this like cleric guy, and it's on a cooldown. So what you want to do is you just move your character. Those first basic attacks will start on a cooldown. You'll quickly level up like you see here, and this is where you start to pick either next attacks or you'll shield from damage. And you can build and combine these with other things to make even more powerful attacks. But for now, we'll just say I want some whips. I'll grab the whips, and you'll see the whips are now on a cooldown. I have a horizontal attack as well as a radial attack. The idea of the game is to just kind of do this, combine things that you find, gather these jewels, because these are your XP. The more you kill, the more jewels get dropped. The more jewels you drop, the more you pick up, the more XP you get. And you'll just kind of build your character, and there's different little secrets to the game, super powerful builds you can make. It's overall pretty fun, but as much as you like to relaxing game, this might not be interactive enough for you. That's up for you to decide, but what you're seeing right now, with the exception of like really crazy big numbers flying up on the screen and super powerful attacks that you get from building and combining different things that have specific combinations, this is it. This is it. This is just one of those kind of games that's just like match the cards for bigger powers, bigger numbers, your dopamine goes up. Yeah. And that's all.